Good morning. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber, and it is December 1st. It is the first day of the last month. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Lana Nana. I think I saw Lisa H, Miss Sharon, Jay. Good morning, and good morning, Marshall Hurley. Good morning, good morning. So, I don't do anything really all that exciting on my channel. I just sit here and crochet on whatever my theme of the day is. Good morning. Melissa J. Good morning, Andrea Rose. Good morning. Yeah, so I got the dragon done. It is in my sleeping son's bedroom, so I don't have it with me. I can show you guys pictures because honestly, I don't want to mess with this thing because I'm done with it. He was surprised that it was for him. He thought I was making the dragon just because. I'm like, well, mission accomplished. Good morning, Frizzy B. And then little does my youngest know that I'm already gonna make him a kitty cat. I have plans. Here is the dragon. Y'all, this dragon, I swear. The wings, I should have had like a 3-point support system. It's got 2, and so it does this. It twists on itself, so the wings flop forward or backwards. Well, hey, I inadvertently gave him flapping wings. There you go. Whoops. So he got wings that he could actually fly with. Just flustered the poo out of me. There you go. There's my dragon. He is done. Now, I will say the only thing I did not put on him was the chest piece because it ended up being too wide to go between the legs anyway, and honestly, he looks cool without it. So, and he has black short horns. I don't know if you saw the short horns versus the tall. I'm glad I went with the short horns. I think the long horns would have been too much. So, oh, he does. He loves it. Good morning, Tank. Y'all are too supportive. I'm not as far as hating it, because I don't hate it. I just, I'm my own worst critic, and so I see the flaws in it. He does not, which is great, and that's what makes me feel better about it. And I'm just done with the book. Good morning, Steven. So, you know what I might be doing? I might be doing a giveaway for the book, because honestly, it's going to sit in my house and collect dust. Because I want amigurumis where I don't have to sew that much on them and put wires in them. And I learned that it's not my favorite, and that's okay. I can make myself a little flower out of this because that's about all I have left. I'm trying to empty out this basket. I had all this stuff upstairs. And look, I ended up with this. This is what I had left. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make him a hat or something for my son to go with his dragon. Because I think I might be able to make a hat with what's left here. A crochet hat. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. I want to take this hook out. I want to take this hook out. I'm done with this hook. This is the hook that I was making the dragon with. I can take that out because I don't know why that's in there. This needs to go in my case over there. I'm missing scissors. Ah, here they are. Scissors. And then my marker for the pattern I'm using. I'm putting, I'm using the highlighter to mark off the rows for my mom's blanket. So this is technically my mom's blanket pouch. Doing well, doing well. I got my little, I need to find somewhere to hang this. My little sun catcher made by Miss Margaret. Oh. I need to put a little hook up so I can hang it. That's why I got the command hook, so I could hang things back here. But I'll just hang it right there for now. It'll just hang there for now. Yep, this basket is done. It is done. So I don't know. I might be doing a giveaway for this book. I didn't write in it or anything. I just made something out of it. Here's another wire I tried to see if I could help support him, and it just wasn't working. So I have 2 wires left. Oopsies. I don't know why all this yarn is sticking to everything. It's all my leftover yarn from the cutting off the dragon tails, the tails for the sewing in. A lot of amigurumi stuffing in my little box. I'm just going to leave some of this stuff in here, honestly, because I got to go put it away in a different cabinet. I'm just going to leave these in here. All right. I have not gotten any of my granny squares done because last week was Thanksgiving week, so I was working on the dragon and got that done, obviously, and also, you know what? I'm gonna leave that in there. I have this little threader I bought from Walmart. It's a boy one, I think. It's a boy. It's B-O-Y-E, boy threader. They didn't have any girl threaders. I just got the boy threader. So I think I'm gonna leave it in this little tin because it's been found on the floor a few times. So I'll leave it in there. I don't know, Steven. Probably not. But honestly, I would rather give this to somebody who likes to do these more intricate, challenging ones anyway. I mean, yes and no, because look, this is putting together the little unicorn. Everything's sewn on. So yeah, I think I'm just going to, I think I'm going to do this. Actually, you know what I might do? I might throw this in my Dibs sale. I have a box of Dibs items that I'm trying to offload. So I will mark this down. I will go look how much I paid for it on Amazon, and I'll mark it down a little bit. So that way you guys are getting it a little cheaper from me. Good morning, Mandy. Okay, so I am trying to come up with some fresher ideas for the new year. So I want your guys' help in coming up. Good morning, Sharon and Mary Ann and CCL Mom. Good morning, good morning. I am trying to just freshen my channel up a little bit, not necessarily change everything, but just I'm trying to, I don't know, come up with ideas, see if there's anything that goes, ooh, I want to do that kind of thing. Just freshen up my days a little bit. So I want to start maybe incorporating knitting. I don't know how much knitting I'll do, but I'm kind of getting into that. If it's 22 on the, yeah, Marion, I'm going to see how much I paid for it. and then I will knock it down from there. I will give a percentage off. Other than dragon, I have not completed anything. My knitting hat is still going. So I was thinking about like Mondays. I have my Addy machine, which is a knitting machine. So I thought maybe we could do Knit Me Mondays or something, and I could do like, I could either do a hat on the knitting machine or a scarf or something like that, or I could do an actual knitted project with my hands. I don't know. Because I've been watching myself with the Tunisian Thursdays, which I think I can still keep that going, but there are some days I don't have the Tunisian bug, but I love Tunisian. Oh my gosh, I love it. So like, there's just some days I don't want to do the swatches that we've been doing, but then I have some Tunisian projects I need to work on. So maybe I'll worry about the Tunisian Thursdays, keeping them the same. And then, Tuesday, okay, that's the other thing. I need you guys to help me come up with some new, fresh, or maybe even replays of things that we've made for the Bust That Stash jar, because I've only got two or three left in here, and so we need some fresh ideas to start the new year with. And then also, let's see. What was the other thing? Let's see. Tuesday is Bust the Stash, so I still want to keep that because I think you guys enjoy that for the most part. And, well, when it's not around Christmas time. And then, let's see. Wednesday's a whip day. So, like, we can keep that a whip day. And so is Friday. Friday's another one of those days where it's like, I don't know. So maybe that's what it is. I need to freshen up Wednesdays and Fridays. So I think I'm going to keep Friday as my Friday. Just end of the week, just come on, work on something random. Whatever project I have going on that week. But Wednesday, what could we do for Wednesday? And then, like, what are some ideas for our Bust That Stash jar? Because, again, we're getting very low. Good morning, Tammy. You got your thummy. Yay! Okay. I've got 2 left in there. I will open my Advent here in a few. I'll get my Monday stuff out of the way. Beanie! All right, so our Bust That Stash for tomorrow is a beanie. Okay. So here's a vote for you guys. Do we do a beanie from my design? Do I make up one today and give it to you guys tomorrow? No. Do we use one of the ones I have on my channel already? Or do we use somebody else's? I am okay with using somebody else's. I should be promoting my own beanies, but I'm okay with promoting others. I'm okay with that. So you guys choose. You'll have to go back and look at the 2 that I have. I wonder if I have mine somewhere I could show you really fast. I don't know if I have mine anywhere close. A beanie sounds good. Yay. Oh. A Christmas beanie. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Marianne has a beanie, too. Marianne has a beanie. Like, y'all, we have so many beanie options. I don't think it was that one. It might have been this one. So I have this one that I've done. It's, I believe this is Twins in a Window. I think this one's on my channel, Twins in a Window. This is one, I don't know if I have this one written down. It's got crosses in it, cross stitches in it. It does not have a written pattern. No. I don't know where my Giddy Giggle beanie is. Apparently this is a pattern of mine because I have it multiple times, I think. I'm trying to find my, see, here's another one. Another design, I don't know. I'm trying to find my Giddy Giggle beanie, but I don't know if I have it in here. I don't see it. Because it was like a blue or a pink color. And I'm not seeing it in here. I don't know that it's in here. Oh, I just don't want to dig anymore. Got some more hats to donate. Because I don't know what pattern they are. Oh. What Christmas present are you making? Christmas bee. Ooh. It's getting its vinegar bath now. Ooh, I bet that smells yummy. Okay. All right. Not getting any ideas right now, so I will show you my I'm trying to design a hooded cowl snood balaclava, however you call that. And so last night I was working on this. I made this part right here 60 stitches wide. I'm making a tube. And I increased it up to 96 with the new color. I was running out of white, to be honest, too. And so I knew I needed to change the colors. So this is what I have so far. It's supposed to go over your head. Well, so in the video, she folds it in half. She like, I can never get this going right. She folds it in half, so I don't have it long enough to really show you how she does it in the video of the thing that I'm trying to replicate. Hers is knitted, so I'm trying to make it in crochet. Go in there. Why are you not listening to me? So she folds it in half and she sticks it over her head like this. Like, and it comes around like a hood, but it stays like covering her face like this. Kind of like that, but obviously I'm going to have more so that way it actually goes down. So I have no clue if I'm making this right. I have no clue if I'm making it right. So, I mean, in the video of the short that I saw, it looks like a, oh, dang it, I have a chipped nail on here and it keeps catching everything, like my hair and, anyway. So anyway, let me make sure I have this flipped right side up. Okay. So like she's holding it up in the video like this, and it's one long tube. There's no cutout or anything. Let me see if I can show this to you guys without the music, because I don't want to. Okay. So she's hold on. She's holding it up, and then she just folds it in half. I feel like I'm not doing something right here, because that it looks like it honestly looks like the other end of the tube is sewn up. Like the part she's holding it from. No, because she puts her head in a hole and comes out a hole. I'm so confused as to how she made this. Like I keep watching it and I'm just like, what? I feel like I'm not making it right. You put a link in Discord. Hold on a second. It takes like 5 hours for this Discord to come up for me because it has to download updates, install updates, like 5 or 6 times, and then it finally opens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She tucks one of the ends into the two. That's what I'm saying. She folds it in half, like puts it inside itself. But then like it looks like it has a seam, but then at the same time there's 2 holes. I don't know. It is magic. And I'm like, can you just like slow down a minute, please? Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to make it without following any other pattern. I've seen all these tutorials, but like I haven't actually watched them because I'm trying to like, I'm trying to do it without following a pattern so that way I'm not like, taking their stuff. But I need to see their pattern though because it would help me in my construction. I've never made one of these before, so I'm like, I mean, I don't even know if I'm doing it right. And I started using a stitch that's called the single crochet double crochet alternating stitch, and it's putting all the texture on the inside of my tube. So I'm going to have to flip my tube inside out. So we're going to do a beanie tomorrow. So probably, you guys want to do one of my beanies? Or do we want to figure out a different beanie? Because I'm okay with doing a different beanie. The last one shows you how to fold it. Yeah, see, I don't want mine to necessarily fold over the last part. Ah. Yeah, see, they make theirs. Yeah, see, all the ones that I was finding with the patterns is they make the hood part in rows. So they like make the neck part in rounds, but then they switch to rows to make the opening for the face. But I want it to like, I want to replicate how she did it, and I don't feel like it's done with rows like that with a hole in it. But I could be wrong. I could be missing that. Because I don't see another hole. There actually might be a hole there. I'm so confused. Hold on, let me watch this again. Okay, so that line's right there. Gotta watch it again. Hold on. It's on the side, and then it becomes... I'm so confused. To me, there doesn't look like there's a hole, unless it's... I don't know. Well, thank you for being here. You did nothing. Okay. I know, like, hers looks like... Okay, now it's like freaking out. It won't play it. She puts it inside, puts it over her head. It's a magical hood. Very possibly me. I gave out my gifted memberships last Friday, Thursday, whenever it was. Wednesday. That's Wednesday. So very well could have been me. Yeah. There's the Giddy Giggle Beanie, which doesn't have a ton of holes in it. But then the Twins in a Stitch, I think, is a good one too. But it's up to you guys. You guys want to do one of my tutorials, beanies, or somebody else's? It's totally fine. I really want to keep working on this, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm trying to decide. If I keep going, then, I mean, I could find out and then just frog it if it doesn't work out for some reason. Here, let me open my Advent while I'm sitting here. Advent day 1. I'm going to save this for after it's all done. I'm going to save it for the big prize at the end. And then I also got this cute little Happy Creative Studios stitch marker. It looks like, it reminds me kind of like a little icicle or something. A little icicle, maybe. Okay, itchy part right here. Spooky dooky. So this Advent box is from, just to remind you guys, Pamela Originals, PK Yarn. From Pamela of PK Yarn. It's PamelaOriginals.etsy.com. So that is where I got this Advent from. So I am going to pull number 1. I'm going to open number 1. I think I'll just leave them in here for now. Oh my god, that is so cute. It's such a little mini. I mean, I got minis. It's a sock fingering weight micro mini. That's so cute. It's called Blown Glass. It's 75 superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. Hand wash, dry flat. It's called Blown Glass. Oh, my camera. Gotta get super close till it comes in. There we go. Then we can back up a little bit slowly. And then you guys can see it. Little mini. So cute. So here is the name. PK Yarns. Like I said, I should have went with the bigger. Oh, come on. I meant to do the 20 gram or the, there we go. I meant to do the bigger ones, but for my first time, this is so cute. It's so little. I'm going to put it back in there, back in its box, just to have a place to store it, mostly. And it did come with this. I almost don't want to unravel this because it's in a nice, neat, this little pouch. Isn't that cute? Little bag. It's a drawstring bag. You know what I could do is actually put all the minis in here as I pull them out. That might be what I might do. It is hand sewn. Like she sewed this. She made these because this is the inspiration for all the minis. So the colors are pulled from this kind of theme. This what is it called? Oh, it's like a modern. I can't remember what it's called. Modern something Christmas. Like not modern era, but like a modern vintage Christmas. A modern take on vintage colors or vintage decor. Like a 1950s, 1960s kind of vibe, but with it's like turn of the century, modern turn of the century or something like that. I can't remember. For some reason it's not on this thing. I don't know. I can't remember because it's not on any of her little pages, her pieces of paper. Oh, that's funny. She used it's the packaging paper from the Walmart paper package. Hey, gotta use what you gotta use. I love it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna look it up because it's driving me crazy. Hold on. Let's see. A mid-century modern Christmas. That's what it's called. A mid-century modern Christmas. So that is the bag, and it's yellow on the inside. I have seen this at Walmart. She's a Walmart shopper. I like it. I'm a Walmart shopper myself. All right, I'm going to take the mini out of the box, and I'm going to stick it in the bag. And that's where my advents are going to go. Yay. And I will hang it up here with my, I'll put some more hooks up. I have a hook somewhere, but I'll put another hook up so I can hang them from that. So anyway, I'm so glad to be back this morning. Thursday and Friday was weird without being on here. And I got I went ahead and bought 2 because it was on sale. So I was like, I might as well buy 2, even though I don't need 2. I bought my black Bernat blanket from Michael's. I think I got both of them for like I want to say it was like $13 or something like that. Yeah, $13. So I got 2 of them for $5.82 each. So I paid $11.64 plus tax. It was like $13. $13 for these 2. Normally so I basically bought one and got one free. Is essentially what I did. The minis, I have no idea yet, Steven. I need to see what all I get first. So I was thinking, because my youngest does like sparkle, and I have a lot of this, and I don't know what I'm going to use with it. So I was thinking of running it with the strand of Bernat blanket. And so no, I don't think those were buy 2 get 1 free, but there was a deal where you could buy 2. I tried putting smash cakes in my cart, and my goodness, that app was forcing me to buy. If I had at least 2 in there for one color and I had one of another color, it forced me to put a second one of a second color in. And it kept like if I wanted to go down one, the other one went down one. If I went up one, the other one, I was like, stop. I only want this many of this and this many of this one, because I was trying to get an odd number of them. And those were buy 2 get 1 like 50% off. So I don't know. I'm probably just going to add the minis from my advent to my other collection of minis. Good morning, IVB. So anyway, I was thinking of running this sparkly silver strand with my Bernat blanket just to use this up, because I don't know when I'm going to use this for anything, and I've got like 5 of them. And I mean, I could attempt to pull this apart and use what's in here, but I was thinking of running some of that silver with this when I make the floppy cat, to make it a sparkly black kitty. And also I need to remember, what size hook did you use, Frizzy? I don't remember if you are here, but I don't know. Oh, there she is. What size hook did you use to make the floppy cat with this? Like I said, I want to make them big and fluffy, like big and fluffy. Big, soft, squishy, fluffy. Not fluffy, but you know what I mean. Big. When your tutorial says giant cat, I want to make a giant cat. But I don't want to have to go buy the extra thick kind to make it even bigger, because I just got the regular Bernat blanket. Monique, hold on. Monique is in the house. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or not. You know, give them a little bit of sparkle. So I got that to make my floppy cat. And I think I'm going to run this with it. I just don't know. What else am I... Oh, granny squares. Oh, I am still behind on my granny squares. My area is such a mess. I still have to figure out this. I still have to figure that out. which means I also have to figure out this one. So 9 and 10 are still on hiatus at the moment. So our square for today, is, let me make sure I have these in the right order. Okay, is number 30, the sunflower. Number 30, the sunflower. So that's the one for this week. So yes, I am 3 squares behind, but that's because I am dragging my feet on these two. For some reason, they are kicking my tushy. Good morning, Margaret. Will it show with the huge difference in the weights? I don't know, Steven. It'll give it a little pop of sparkle. You know, it'll poke out here and there. I don't know. I'd have to start crocheting with it, see if I like it. If I don't, I can always pull it out. But Margaret, I'm thinking of using your sparkly yarn you gave me. Well, that I paid for and then you gave me the extra. I was thinking about running it with this Bernat blanket to make my floppy cat from Frizzy. So I don't know if it'll hide. I'm hoping that by running it together, it'll turn out like this, you know, because those are drastically different sizes too. Because you've got that tiny little thread with the 4-weight. I mean, that's not quite the same. I don't know if it's quite the same. What's the word I'm looking for? Equivalent, like reduction, so to speak. Yeah, those squares, I don't know why they're kicking my... Yeah, so the way they explain how to do this in those videos is drastically different from how they explain to do it here. You're supposed to carry the yarn. But here you don't turn, and that's why you have to carry it. The tutorials, they turn. And so that's how you're able to do that. 6 or 7 with that. You used a 6. Okay. So if I add a little strand to it, that shouldn't make a big difference, right? So I'm wondering if maybe I should do a 6.5, adding this into it, or go up to the 7. I mean, I'm only adding a little tiny 2-weight to it. 12 millimeter safety eyes. Good morning, Rebecca. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to run this with the Bernat blanket, if it's going to hide like Steven's saying. I don't know if it will. Or if it will. If it will or not. I can't talk this morning. I'm hoping that running this 2-weight with this Bernat blanket will be like running a thread with a 4-weight. I'm going to make Frizzy's floppy cat. And my youngest likes black, but he also likes sparkle. And so I was like, well, what am I ever going to do with this sparkle yarn that I have, that I got from Miss Margaret, which I love this stuff. I just don't know what I'm going to use it with. So I'm going to run it with something, because using it by itself, it's very, I don't know if you guys can hear this. It's very, very crunchy. I don't know if I have enough to run 2 together to make the whole cat. I've got 5 of these. So that's what I was going to do. 1 strand maybe. So do you think, so Rebecca, you're the Amy queen. Should I increase my hook size if I add this to my Bernat blanket kitty? Or will it make that big of a difference? Yeah, I think it would be fun to add, I think this would add some sparkle to it. I'm kind of tempted to start it now just to see. I'll work on these squares later, but that's what we're doing. And I do need to get these Christmas presents done. I do need to go Christmas shopping though too. Because my youngest picked out some things at Walmart yesterday and I'm like, oh, this is stuff I'm going to need to go back and get ASAP. I got it pretty quickly. Yay! I might have to go watch an actual hooded cowl tutorial before I finish that. Okay, so I don't remember which one my Emmys were in. Not that one. You know, I was just thinking, I saw this here. I might end up having to get, well, this one might not be too bad, actually. There's a lot of sewing of parts on this, too. Same person. But these don't require, like, the wires and things. I think the reason I'm upset with the dragon is just because of the wings. I think these Impkins would be different. You don't think I need to increase the hook size? That's what I was feeling too. I have to ask the Amy experts. I need to find my. Well, it's not in here either. My goodness. It's got to be the last one. It's got to be this one. There's my floppy cat. Ugh. I'm going to do some major cleaning today. Those look fun to make, the Impkins. Yeah, I think the Impkins will be better than the dragon, to be honest. Okay. So I follow the same instructions. Just make it with bigger yarn. Been wanting to make an Impkin. Okay. So, yeah, maybe we can make an Impkin next year or something. Sounds like a lot of people have the Impkin. Meh. Okay, where'd my... There it is. There she is. Am I pulling from the outside? I think I am. I need to find a bowl or something to put this in. Because it's like coming from the outside. I need a small thing. I'll have to get it later. Okay. So I'm just going to start it just to see. All right, so magic ring. Because I want to see how this is going to look. It's definitely not going to stick out that much. 2. Oopsies, and I've already dropped it. 3. 4. I dropped it again. 5. And 6. Yeah, my issue is going to be keeping both strands together. It's a little different with the 2 sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, I'm going to have to do a stitch marker on this thing. All right, and then 1 and 2, especially with this being black yarn. Let me use the big ones. Oh, wait. The yellow ones are stuck together. All right. That's so fun. I can't even find the I can't even find my first one. Oh boy. I think it's right there. So this is what it's looking like so far with the strand pulled in it. So you can just kind of barely see it, but it's there. This black yarn is going to be, I just got to get it started and I think I'll be okay, but these first few rounds are going to be like, oof. I kind of just am sticking the hook where I think it should go. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Okay, both strands. I know I'm putting 2 into each one. Whether I'm skipping one or not, I have no idea. 9 and 10. Yeah, see, I think the sparkle is gonna hide. I might just need to do it just straight black, because it's hiding. There's not a lot of it showing, and I don't know if it's gonna be worth. See, the further I go, it's starting to hide. So it's not gonna poke through very well. So I don't know if I want to go through all the work to hold them together for it to barely poke through like that. Like, you can barely see it now. Yeah, the Impkins, you can literally, like, there are like a million ways you could do them. Thousands of ways that you could put them together. I've seen a bunch of people do them. So, what if you ran the black sparkly acrylic yarn with the blanket? Oh, are you talking about with the gold? This stuff over here? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be worth it though. Like, look, it's like you'd have to like push it to get it to poke through, and I just feel like it's not poking through enough. I don't know if I did 2 there or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 12 there. A collar, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to make a collar though, because it's a round kitty. Well, oh, you know what I could do with it though? I could make it what I might do actually is use it to put like right here, the lines right there, the lines on the side of the face, and then the nose and the ears, the pink parts. Because I know you sewed felt on there, but I could sew shapes of it. That's what I was thinking, Lisa. Too much effort for not enough sparkle. And if I'm going to put sparkle, I want sparkle. And the kid likes his sparkle. He likes his sparkle like Mama does. You know, instead of making the pink parts pink, make them silver. I mean, I could even run, I don't know how many strands of this it would take, but I could also run a bunch of the strands together to do like how she changes the colors right here with the tip of the ears. I don't know if I'm going to do the inside of the ear, I should probably just leave it all black. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, I'm going to take the sparkle out. Man, I was really hoping that would turn out better. I gotta go a little slow though, so that way I don't rip my Bernat. Because we all know, if you've worked with blanket yarn, you know it can be finicky and fall apart. If it's well made, it won't. Some of this blanket yarn from other companies will fall apart. Oh, look at that. I caught the strand of the silver, so my stitch marker can't fall out. So yeah, I'm just trying to be careful so I don't pull any fibers of the, come on, of the blanket yarn off. To put the little details like ear tips and head striping. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Rebecca. Yeah, like Lisa and I were saying, I just feel like it's too much effort for not enough sparkle. I'm gonna put sparkle in it. I want sparkle. Hey, where's that dish you took yesterday? What's your problem? You're still tired. What? Oh, okay. I literally woke up a minute ago. That's my problem. I hope I can use this. I'm really hoping I can end up using it. Okay. There we go. All right. Back to the drawing board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, I could make him one with this and make it a sparkly kitty this way, but I want to make it big and fluffy. Oh, hey, it's snowing. I didn't know we were supposed to get more snow today. Like, it is coming down out there. Light snow till about 10 o'clock, till about noon. Oh, off and on all day today. All right, then. Oh, it'll taper off about mid-afternoon. 90% snow chance today. 20. Oh, my gosh. I'm just going to add on top of what we already have. Did I count 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 6. This might not have been a great idea to do what I tried. Oh, no. Pull the other way. There we go. Okay. All right. 1. You know, Doing this with black yarn was probably not a great idea. Because I cannot see anything. Blanket yarn is hard to see with, let alone black yarn. Why'd I do this to myself? Because he wanted a black kitty. Well, he likes the color black. He doesn't necessarily need a black kitty. Boy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so that I've done that 3 times. That's 6. Yeah, hopefully. Hey, hold on, Margaret. We got, I don't know, we were supposed to get 6 to 8 inches. I mean, there's quite a bit on the ground out there. I don't know how much we ended up actually getting, but it's snowing right now. Adding to it. I want to say we got the 6 to 8 inches that we were supposed to get. And it's coming down again. Yep, winter is here, and it's not even winter yet. She has not picked what she wants for a stuffy yet. Nope. I asked her I need to know what she wants, and she's like, oh. Because the thing is she can make the stuffies. So it's like, what do I make for you that you don't want to make, you know? All right, so I've done my increase. So I'm going to do another increase. Okay, so I just do 1 here. And then in the next one, as best as I can see, I really hope this floppy cat turns out decent because I can't see what I'm doing. I can't tell if I've done 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 7, 8, 9. That is about halfway around. 10. 12. See, that's what I was thinking, Frizzy, was like a poncho or something. Because I've got chunky yarn that I can make her one. I was thinking she's got a scarf I made from that chunky yarn, and so I was thinking I could use up what I have of the one, and then the premiere version of it, the pink and teals that I'm talking about. Where did I end up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh, crap. Okay. Good morning. What do you want me to make for you? Do you want a stuffy or do you want a poncho?
I want a poncho.
You don't want a poncho?
No, I probably would not wear it.
Okay.
I like my plushies.
I know, but you make plushies, so what do I make for you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what about a hat or a scarf?
Or we can go back to it.
Don't make anything in black blanket yarn. Can't see nothing.
What do you make?
A floppy cat.
Are you shush?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 18. There's 18 there. So I got the poncho. I wouldn't wear that. A purse. I don't know what to make a 14-year-old that has no clue what she wants. Bandanas, scrunchies. They're giving me ideas. Oh, a sweater. Oof.
Already have one. Not crochet. I'm like,
What?
it shouldn't be this hard.
A bag for your other appendage that you carry around?
Her?
No, your phone.
Oh.
Your phone appendage. A top? Nah. She's very indecisive. We don't have to decide it right now, but they're giving me ideas. Socks? I won't have those socks done until next year. Or when she moves out of the house.
Jeez. That'll be a few years from now.
They're helping us decide here. Slippers.
I got slippers.
She's got slippers.
Okay. Who sent me on?
When it says you need more. Phone holder, water bottle holder. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was saying. A bag for her other appendage to carry around, the phone.
What's that mean? Okay.
Lump of coal. There you go. I could make one of that. But there you go. There's a lump of coal right there for you. That's what Frizzy said.
Go figures.
She's yeah, it's hard with 14-year-old. That has everything.
It's like I can make myself something, but it's like
I know, but me make something for you. Ear warmers. Yeah, but what do I design, Stefan? That's the issue. What do I design for her? A pretty pillow.
ooh.
I'll have to look into the sock one, Margaret, that you mentioned. Because yours was crocheted. Yours was a crocheted version of it. Yeah, knitting socks will take me forever. Although I would like to maybe do that one day, but just not this close to Christmas. I'd like to actually get something done. 1, 2. A dream catcher.
Ooh.
She actually oohed at that one. What, Melissa, you might have to message me how I could use that with our beliefs. Granny square pants? Yes.
Ooh.
Not making you granny square pants.
Please.
That would take forever.
Oh, come on.
Why do you want granny square pants?
I don't know.
It's not even a trend.
Who cares?
Put the cat down. That's what my adult daughters do to find stuff they like. They do what to find what they like? I don't see what you said. Okay. If you don't know what you want, you can move on and let me know when you do figure it out. I just know that you've got a 3-week timeline for me to make it. Hello, Grammy Vita.
I don't know, maybe like a Christmas, like,
She will make it a trend. This is right, Magic Frog. She will make it a trend.
I could.
Oh, Granny Square pants over some leggings would be cute. She would make it cute. Gosh, how many squares would I have to make that for, though? Ooh, that would be cool, too.
What?
Adding Granny Square sleeves to a sweatshirt. Like I would take like I would see if I could find a sweatshirt like this or not necessarily a plain one, and you would cut the sleeves off and add the Granny Squares onto the sleeves. But the pants might not be bad because you can do a drawstring to keep them up.
Yeah, and I'm still on the Granny Square pants now.
She's stuck on the Granny Square pants, so apparently I gotta make the Granny Square pants. And those are actually not too bad because I can whip those up pretty quick.
I hate Granny Squares though.
Ooh. I wonder if Granny Squares out of this would be soft and squishy. Like the pants would they'd be too thick though. They'd be like fleece pants. Because this is almost like fleece. I mean, it's polyester, but it's what fleece is. She likes the Granny Square pants, so I'm gonna have to find a pattern for that. Granny Square. I know I need a pattern because I could make it up as I go, but what?
I'm pretty sure I saw one a while ago.
Yeah, Yarnspirations has a pair. $100 on Etsy for a pair of Granny Square pants. Jiminy Christmas. Man, I could sell these like crazy. Those are cute. $3.14 for a PDF. Okay, I like these. I might have to make these for you. These are cute. You can look without, as long as you don't, hold on. You won't be on screen until you get like right here.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, is it cute? Ooh. I like this. It's a lot of Granny Squares. Oh.
Aren't they cute though?
Yeah. The drawstring on it too.
Yep. It can't be as hard as that dragon. No.
Are they already giving you?
No, I was telling like that dragon. I'm done with that dragon. All right, let me show you guys the pattern that I found. It's super cute, and she likes them, so that's what counts. Oh my gosh, aren't these cute? Oh. She went ooh on this one. I like the ribbing that they put on these. Those are actually kind of cute. Oh, let's see. What did I miss? But I'm lazy and occupied. Love the way the sweatshirt looks. Have you seen it? It's adorable. You're welcome over to the Granny Square pants. Yes, thank you, Melissa. Use cotton. Okay. Because I could make these join as you go kind of method, couldn't I? Because they're all like stripes. Yeah. They're all like strips of them, I mean. Okay, Melody Yarn Tinka. Hold on. Let me write that down. My desk is a mess. I don't have anything to write down on. What is it called? Melody Yarn Tinka Shrug. Oh, come on. Seriously? I mean, I have a mess back here anyway. Thank you, Rebecca. Made overalls. Oh, yeah, overalls. Okay, so I need to go buy some. I need to go maybe have her pick out some colors. I'll see if I have anything in stash that she can pick from. If not, then I'll take her to Hobby Lobby and pick out some yarn from there. Is it the 30% off week this week? Let's see. All right, I'm going to put that in my cart. I'm going to go ahead and buy it now for $3.14. It's 50% off right now, so I'm just going to take it while it's 50% off. Place your order. I hope these are good ones, y'all. I hope I bought good ones. I should have looked at the reviews first. Easy to follow pattern. Made these just for fun. Cute and easy to follow. Says they were easy to follow by a couple people, so we'll see. I mean, it's granny squares. I just need to see. I bought the pattern because I want the construction pattern. It was last week. Well, I got to work on the cat this week, and then I'll go get her. Who knows? Maybe she'll want something with what I have in stash. Marianne does have, but I don't want Marianne's cotton because I sent Marianne the cotton. I want Marianne to keep her cotton. So she's well stocked for a while. All right, so now I'm on the 3 increase. 2, 3 increase. I'm gonna have to keep this thing hidden if I get it done too soon. Maybe I'll work on a little bit at a time each Monday or something. I don't know. Me rocking some granny square pants? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to rock some with her. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. 8:48. No. I feel like we're in a break right now, so like I don't want to go to school, but it's back to school. Back to the school grind today. The last week has been like gotten me out of the gotten me into the I don't want to do it now. What was not good. Hey, maybe you can rock making them with me, Melissa. Melissa, we could make Grinch pants, Grinch granny squares. Like, okay, color, not like actual Grinch. You know, red and try and find that green. Like, hello. This is at Walmart, this color. I think you can get it at Hobby Lobby too, but this green is Grinch green. And no, I have not done my fish tanks yet. See, it's the going back. I'm there with you. Oh my gosh. Did I do 2 right there? It kind of feels like I did, and it looks like I did. So I'm going to say I did. It is so hard to see these stitches. And I'm just hoping and praying that I'm getting my stitches where they are supposed to be. 1, 2. Right, Melissa? Grinch pants. Just green and red and a little bit of white. Maybe green and red for the square and then join it with white. Oh, that's hilarious, Marianne. The jammy shirt that I got has the Grinch hand turning on a light switch that says Grinch mode, and it has it flipped on. I'm like, yes. Or a big heart, yes. Love it. I love it. Is it supposed to do this? Or am I getting too tight? I know it's going to be round, but like it's kind of pointy. He's kind of pointy. Got a pointy butt or whatever this is. Is this the top of the head? I can't remember. It's the head. I just don't remember if it's where part of the head it is. Okay, one more round of increase. Is it supposed to do that? I don't need anything drawing attention to my rear for my husband any more than it already is. Oh my God. Yesterday, we were just getting to church. My seat warmer was just finally starting to get hot as we were pulling into the parking spot. And I said, my butt is just getting hot. And can you just imagine what my husband said? It's always been hot. Like, it's not what I meant. Oh, Lord. Cracks me up. Ooh, yeah. Granny squares with hearts in the center would be super cute. Yeah, it's not flat. It's buckling. It's bowling. I think it's too tight. Maybe my stitches are too tight. I mean, maybe it'll round out as I do it. Yeah, he's not laying flat. Even if I pull it apart a little bit. I can kind of sort of get it flat, but not really. It's bowling. I know. It doesn't matter what I say, Frizzy. He turns everything into that. It doesn't matter. This whole conversation I've had would be turned into that. Oh, no. Ouch. I hope you're okay. I hope you didn't burn yourself too bad. Or at all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope so. I mean, I can pull it out and go up a hook size. If that would help. I could go up to a 7. You said 6 or 7. I'm using a 6. A 7 might actually be better. Because, I mean, it is blanket yarn, so it does fill in those holes pretty well. I mean, there ain't no holes in this thing at all. I am only this far in. It does not take very long. I don't mind backtracking if I have to. I just gotta find. I have a 6.5. I just gotta figure out where my 7's at amongst all my projects. Oh, Melissa. Kiss on the mama kisses to make it better. No, come back up here. My stuff fell over. Put this back. try 6.5 because I couldn't find my 7 and 6 was a bit too small. All right, so I'm going to go to a 7. I just got to find it. What project was I using my 7 in? I don't remember if it was this one or not. Maybe? Yay, I found it. Second project. And I found it. I'm like 2 weeks behind on my luck of the draws, too. I need to catch those up. All right. Ribbit. 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 Oh my gosh, that was tight. I could barely ribbit very quickly. I gotta go slow because it's gonna start fraying. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh my gosh, it's almost 9 o'clock. I don't want to get off without adding gaps. Time for a new one. So I'm back to my pour over pot. At least until he goes and buys a new coffee maker. Counting the weeks. Maybe you'll get one for Christmas. Say, honey, Christmas present, a nice coffee maker. I know it's a little weird going, giving mama kisses to your hand, but hugs, Melissa. Oh, hot liquid just sucks, period, when you aren't consuming it the correct way. Okay. I managed to get it almost out. This doesn't want to come the rest of the way for some reason. There we go. Got it. Okay. 7 it is. And I think I'm going to go with a regular, not the double magic ring. All right. And once I'm done with this first initial round, I have to be off. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. Although I want to keep going. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This black yarn, my goodness, makes it so hard to see the stitches. Well, it's not that it's black, it's that it's blanket yarn. The one I have, I would recommend, but I also have been using mine on filtered water, so that might be part of it too. I don't know. The one we have, I can't remember what brand it is. I think it's a Mr. Coffee. It's from Walmart. It was like a $60 coffee pot. I didn't get the cheapy ones. I got a simple one. But yeah. Yeah, water will do a number on coffee pots if it's got too much crap in it. Oh, see, look at me. I'm starting the second round. I gotta go get that kid signed up for... I still don't know if I want to sign him up for that online curriculum because I want to make sure he learns how to read. So, anyway, restart. I wonder if I go up a hook size if it would make that silver poke out better. If it was just too tight earlier. I definitely don't have gaps, so I think a 7 will be fine. I think it'll be fine. I just want to do this next round real quick. 5, just to see. 6, 7, 8, 9, and it will make it just slightly bigger too, going up a hook size. So the bigger the better, because I want them to be big. Okay, so far I definitely have a looser thing, so I feel like I think I'll be flatter this time. It's still wanting to curl a little bit, but I think it'll be flatter. I think it'll be better. Okay. All right. Well, before I go too far, ouch, and make myself be on here forever and not pay attention, I need to get off here and figure out what I'm going to do for school today, because we're either going to do, oh my goodness, what we've been doing, or I might try him on the online school. I don't know. So we'll see. It's still homeschool, but it's on computer for an hour. But his might be longer because he's learning how to read. Usually get a year, maybe 2 out of a machine, so no matter how good or how often I clean them. So far, we've been good with getting several years out of ours. Well, this one I can't say that with because we haven't had it long enough, because I broke the Carafe on the one we had before that. So it hasn't been quite a year yet now. There you go, Margaret. Just use the pour over. Or get the French press. Those work too. Oh, that's right. You said you want to make 2 cups at a time. All right. Well, I got to get off here. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. It has been fun for me. I have quite the mess I need to clean up. It is a mess around here. So, I hope you guys, like I said, have a fabulous Monday. I will see you tomorrow for Bust That Stash Tuesday for our beanie project. I'll keep looking around for beanies and see if there's one that just like, I have to do that one, and I'll bring that to you guys tomorrow. Or I'll post it somewhere so that way you guys can have it ahead of time if you want to work on it with me tomorrow. So I will see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. Have a great Monday.